This dead vehicle can take you to the destination. Like your car, your two-wheeler, your plane, your trains takes you to the destination. Likewise, this dead body, which you are wearing as a cloth, which you say, my skin, my brain, my eyes, my nose, my mouth, my hands, my legs, this also has the expiry date. So before it gets expires, reach the destination, because you are inside this dead body. The day this dead body cheats you, you'll be weeping. Because now where to go? Where to go? After graveyard, after the cremation ground, where to go? No Google map works there. No person nearby will see you. You'll be thrown on the different earths. The true master is always with you. The true master is always with you. Do you really think it? Do you really take in that way? That the true master is always with you? If true master is with you, you will never be sad in your life. If you are sad, disturbed, tenseful, worried, it means true master is not completely with you. And if true master is not completely with you, it means you are still away from the liberation. You are away from the liberation. That's what we say, enlightenment. That is what the main aim of your human birth. Because the moment you die, the moment this vehicle expires, which you say the body, you inside will not be able to reach to your destination, the God home, from where you are today operated. Here physical, this dead body is operated because of that truth. And that truth is said in words to you by the one to whom we say the master, true master. Because in your lifetime, you never think of having the education for yourself. That who am I? That the I is connected with the truth, not with this dead body. Dead body will go away one day, cremated or going into the graveyard. 5 elements which had made the body will be going back to their source. But the important, will you go to your source? If not, you will be wandering here and there. It is like one had forgotten the address, his home address, her home address, and is wandering here and there because no address, so just living on the streets, not having food to eat, because forgotten the home address. So the true master tells you your address, but that address will be inside only if you get oneness with the truth. Unless you one with the truth, you won't be able to know about your permanent home address. You are knowing about your dead home address, dead. because your home is made of the dead bodies, that all dust from the graveyard and the cremation ground moves on sometimes to the river, becomes that sand, then the cement, and then it's all coming to your home. So the permanent home is beyond this dust, that is completely open, like you see the whole nature. Where is the wall? Where is the roof? Always freshening, does not need any air conditioner, any heat convector, not require any flowers or any sofa yours, and all that decorative item in your, what you see, the interior decoration. You see the exterior decoration. Because you like the interior decoration, so you will be just going into the dead body. Dead body will choose the dead things, and living body will only choose the living things. That's why one who gets connected with the truth would like always to remain in the open, living nature, living decoration, not the interior decoration. Artificiality relates to the death, and dead bodies always like to decorate all that, what you say, your home. Okay, if you want to decorate, but your thirst and hunger should be always for the exterior decoration, which no interior decorator can bring in your home, in your drawing rooms, because this is what made by the truth, which never dies. Whatever you make in your rooms within the walls will die. You are bringing the nature inside the room which dies. See, when you bring the flower inside, what happens? You bring the sun on some this your paper or hardboard, whatever. You hang on the wall. Can you hang the sun on the wall? Can you hang the nature on the wall? And that small sceneries you feel so good. You think if you get to the connected connection with this whole of the nature, exterior decoration, how is this beautiful sun, sky, the greenery, everything. Because your body, the physical body, is made of these five elements. Five elements body wants to meet the original source, the five elements. But because you stay within the walls, you like that all walls, you stay in the jails, you like those jails, and you are proud of your jails. The main is you are proud of your jails. See my bungalow, see my flat, 5 bedroom bungalow. See, you like and love those jails, but you never love this open your house. And because those who loves the closed jails will go into the jail again. Those who loves the open their house will go into the open house. That's why it is said, never attach to anything which you have made. Because when you make the nature to die, then only you get something for you and yours. Everything. You take out from the nature and it dies, and you make your home. That's why I say your home is nothing but a graveyard, a cremation ground. You put on fire, everything will burn, like in the cremation ground, the body. So you are just living in the graveyards, but you never think about it. That's why you never come out of these jails. So stop getting attached to the dead houses, your dead cars, dead bodies. This is what you have with you, to whom name is given by your parents. You are dead. Never think you are alive. The day you are alive, living creation will be your house. You will be just enjoying each second of every moment with the living things, living places, living persons. And living persons is the energy within you. When someone, the living person, comes in front of you, to whom we say the truth, life is truth, not the that non-living, the dead body is truth. Never forget, when we say the death that living comes with from the body, withdraws from the body, which you say I, that become dead. So never attach to the dead things, never attach to the dead persons, never attach to dead places. I live in America, I live in Japan, I live in Europe. If you are attached to any place, person, my son, my daughter, this is all dead bodies you are talking about. Dead places you are talking about. It was never before, will never be after. The whole of your world map will be smashed one day. You do not know it, you know it. But still you are attached. You never think of getting inside to that living one who had made this whole creation standing at their point. If the one gets somewhere shaken, see, water will come up 500 meter. Whole world will go into water. With only 50 feet up, water will just make the whole world sinking. Little the height place will remain, but without that food and everything, one day they will die. That will be the tortured deaths living on the hills. And that hills will become the reclaimed ground for the next era, when it will start after thousands of years. Do you know it? You have the brain? No. If you have the brain, you could have think over it and got the solution. And that solution is that you are the living creation, not the dead creation. You are not this outside the packing material, dead body, but you are inside the living material which is making this dead body to move. And same is your car, bungalow, your cities, your nations, all is dead. So those who attach likes and loves the dead will get into the dead again. Those who likes and loves that living will go back to their home, because your home is not dead home. That is a living home. But how it will happen? It is only possible when you are thirsty and hungry for getting connected to the living one. And once you want to get connected to the living one, you have to leave this dead body, dead person, dead place, dead thing, whatever you have surrounding you. Living the company of dead, and now connecting the company of the living. That is what is said, the truth. That is the truth. And one who takes you to that kingdom of that life, kingdom of the truth, we say the true master. Because that who gives you the knowledge, guidelines, one who has traveled to that point and left the dead body, dead person, dead place, dead things, looking the whole creation as the dead. And beyond that creation, what makes the life? Connecting to that, beyond the sky, beyond the earth, beyond the air, beyond the water, beyond the sun, beyond this window. So you have to understand, if you are living, not non-living, then there will be no sadness, no disturbances, no tensions, because your tensions, worries, your all that, what you have, anxiety, depression, because you are just attached to the dead person, dead place, dead thing. These are the only reasons which are making you always disturbed, tenseful, worried, anxiety, depression. You look into you, whenever you are sad, because of this. And if it is such, you are not yet with the true master. You are not yet completely with the true master. And that will make you away from the one to whom you say the true master. So, you have the time. This dead vehicle can take you to the destination. Like your car, your two-wheeler, your plane, your trains takes you to the destination. Likewise, this dead body, which you are wearing as a cloth, which you say, my skin, my brain, my eyes, my nose, my mouth, my hands, my legs, this also has the expiry date. So before it gets expires, reach to the destination, because you are inside this dead body. But you have taken this dead body as you. The day this dead body cheats you, you'll be weeping. Because now where to go? Where to go? After graveyard, after the cremation ground, where to go? No Google map works there. No person nearby will see you. You'll be thrown on the different earths. There are many earths. Multiple times this earth had gone into the water. You have the history of only last 3,000 years. Before 3,000, where was the thing? This is now Ayodhya. This is now your Dwarka, Mathura. But what the evidence? When it came, 5,000 years before, 10,000 years before, 10 lakh years before. So how many times the earth had gone into water? So there are multiple earths. Beyond the sea, there is earth. Beyond that, there is a sea. Then again the earth, sea, earth, sea, earth, sea, then becoming the sky. It's all nothing but the cloud formation. So all complete, this is the cycle. Where you will be thrown, you do not know. Because you are not interested that deeply. You are not interested to go back to your home. Unless you take this dead body as not I, you won't be going back to your home. Because dead persons, dead place, dead things are not allowed to enter in that living home, the God home. But all these godly people to whom you say the Rama, Krishna, Buddha, Mahavira, Jesus, Muhammad, Kabir, Farid, Guru Nanak Dev, Ram Paramahansa, Sai Baba, Mirabai, Sahjobai, Lallabai, Lauji, Socrates are staying. Many more. So, just you say, I just make, pray, I recite, will not work. What they have said in those spiritual epics, you have to execute, not execute, match with you. If the sayings of those godly personalities are not matching with you, you are just still with the dead body. They all were the true masters. At that time, what they said had been recorded or written in those books, which we say the epics today, spiritual epics. You say Ramayana, Gita, Bible, Quran, Dhampad, Mahavir Vaani, Kabir Vaani, and all. It should match with you. You keep on saying and you think that I am the religious person, I am the spiritual personality. No. At death, you will be thrown out to this dead world, where no one will be there to help you out. Because sayings of them is to be executed. In your life, you should become the same. Once you connect it to the life inside, this is all what spiritual epic is saying, you are that, you are that. So, I say to you, you should get now connected with the truth inside, which is making your this dead body, your name alive, your post alive, your relation alive. The moment it withdraws, father dead, mother dead, son dead, daughter dead. Then one is not dying, multiple personalities are dying. If son meets someone, he says, who died there? My father. If wife meets the same person, who dies? My husband dies. Grandson meets, who dies? My grandfather dies. Servant meets, who dies? My honor dies. So one personality dying and giving all the death of many personalities in the one. So do you want to die just an orphan where no one will be there to take you? Here the people just makes you, respect you, say, salutes you, welcomes you. Will there any be after the departure from the dead body to welcome you? No. Unless the spiritual epics matches with you, your living certificate will not be issued from the God home, and you will be just be like an orphan. And here at least somebody have the sympathy to give you some food or some water. There you won't get anything because you will be thrown on those earth where no one will there to hear. And the main thing, you will never die there. When I say never die means you will die, but next birth you remember that I was a parrot. Next birth you remember I was a donkey. Next birth I was a dog. And this complete story from the human birth to the next human birth, every memory will have. That is a more torturous death, that after death you are not dying. This is what all these godly people said, to whom you worship, to whom you say, our God, but you just say like a parrot. You never execute that. That's why I have just given attention to go back to your home. True Master is not with you because you are not taking him as whole. Partial will not work. Even you don't have one finger will do. You don't have one eye will do. You don't have one leg will do. So why you want the handicapped True Master with you? Little you want your ego and little you want the Master. Never. Both cannot go. Either you have to die before the death, then the True Master will remain. Two cannot live together. Either you or the one to whom you say the True Master. And that is what said. The True Master is always with me. If that is achieved, as the Kabira said, when I was, the True Master was not. To whom he say God was not. And when he came, Kabir dead, Kabir was not. So two cannot live together. One will remain. Either the dead body or the living. So that is your choice. Choose anyone. The living Master will take you to the God home, to the living home, with the living creation, making you blissful all the time. And the dead will just make you sad, disturbed, tenseful, worried, anxietyful, depressed. And this is not the life. It is like a death life you are living. So better come to the living life, enjoy it, and make your human birth a success.